To me, enough is enough. They just wanna hurt us, bring us down, bring us down. Enough is enough. We won't let them hurt us, bring us down, bring us down. Enough is enough. You won't bring us down, bring us down. Enough is enough. They just wanna hurt us, bring us down, bring us down. Enough is enough. Bring us down, bring us down. Enough is enough. We won't let them hurt.
Hey guys, welcome back to Queen of the Indies Corner with another episode of Under the Ropes. I'm your host as always, the Queen of the Indies, Tiffany, and I'm back, and it's been a while, so we are here with my good friend Isiah Broner. How are you?
Doing good. How you doing today?
I am good. I'm excited that you're here. I feel like, we've been wanting to make this one happen for a little bit, so I'm glad you're here. So thank you.
Finally
for
made it happen.
I always feel like I always get everybody else's like friends, and I'm like, I gotta get them on the podcast, and I was like, I know we've been interacting a lot on social, so I was like, we gotta make this happen. So
I appreciate it.
of course. So, guys, if you're new here to the Under Rope series here, I interview everything independent wrestling, whether it's wrestlers, promoters, backstage, refs. I got you covered. If you guys got questions for Isiah, please feel free. Drop it into the chat. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to answer all of your questions. So, I already see Zach in the chat. He goes, "Happy Wish Blossom Ranch Day." Okay. Do we need some wings and ranch?
I guess that's what I'm gonna go with, but thank you. I guess thank you. Yeah.
Hey, I don't know. So it's like I feel like this podcast always starts off with food, or somewhere along the line it's always food talk. So I guess we're gonna run with that. We're gonna talk about some wings. Tell us your favorite type of wings.
I've been caught up like in garlic parmesan lately. Anything like if I go to Wingstop now, Atomic. Buffalo Wild Wings, like Buffalo Wild Wings, Buffalo wings. Anything. I ain't turning the wings down. So
there you go.
So I ain't tripping on none of them.
Now somebody who's listening to this podcast, probably like your next show, somebody's gonna bring you some wings.
Hey, I ain't turning it down. So bring the wings. If a wing company want to sponsor me, hey, we'll make it happen too. So.
Listen, they got like Wingstop. There's a lot.
Well, yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop.
You gonna come out?
KFC, Popeye, somebody.
We're gonna have Rico Gonzalez is gonna come out giving street tacos, and you're gonna come out eating some wings, maybe like.
Yeah, gotta get variety on these shows out here.
There you go. All right, so how I'd like to start some of these podcasts, obviously I know you, I've seen you, but for a fan that's never seen you wrestle before, what's the go-to match that you would recommend for them to check out to become an instant fan of yours?
Either me and Eddie Kingston, or I got a recent match with me and Carter Black. I'm really proud of that match. Like more of my recent stuff. Like I really feel like I'm starting to hit my stride now again. Like after coming back from injuries and stuff. So like one of those two matches, like I'm really proud of those.
Perfect. Definitely check that out. So we definitely need to touch base. I can't talk today. I don't know what's going on with me. But anyway, you're currently the Neptown All Pro Wrestling Champion. Well, how many days is it now? 800 and what are we at now?
I got to 833. I recently lost that, unfortunately, to Josh Crane. It was a couple Sundays ago. So 833 days, 19 defenses. So it sucks, but I'm really proud of what I did with that belt. I wasn't expecting to hold it that long, but I'm really proud of the work that we put in and building that championship up. I know Josh Crane is going to do a real good job carrying it and going above and beyond what I did. But yeah, 833 days. It's a long
That's
time.
a long
Two,
time.
yeah, a very long time. So, um, it was real honored um, to be the first one to have that belt and have it for as long as I did. So yeah,
I
but
love that.
833 days. Yeah.
Wow, long time. Love that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. So I definitely want to talk about JCW. I was at the last one at Asbury Park. You teamed up with O'Shea Edwards against Violence is Forever. Let's talk about like Haas fight. This was balls to the walls. If you guys are not watching, that's on YouTube for free on the Game Changer Wrestling also. So talk to us a little bit about working JCW, Asbury Park, great venue.
But yeah, I loved it. Like it was intimate. I love like GCW, JCW. I love being there, trying to get out East Coast a little bit more. I haven't been a tag wrestler that long, or I don't do it as often.
Mm.
So that was like me and O'Shea's second tag together. So I loved it. It was physical. Like I'm a physical wrestler, so it was exactly what I wanted it to be. I think we mesh well. We're two of the bigger guys on the indies, so yeah, everything meshed well. Like we got a good reaction from the crowd. Something, of course, like being a perfectionist, like some things I wish could have went differently, but I'm pretty happy how it turned out.
I feel like that, you know, Shea Edwards, you could go after the IWTV Tag Team Championships. Like, I feel
Yeah,
like it'd be a great run.
yeah, we waiting on it. We just waiting on the call. We anywhere, any team, we open to whatever. Just hit us up. Let us know. We'll come. We'll come make it work.
I love that. Definitely want to see it. I definitely would love to see that. You know, more different tag teams going for that IWTV belt. That would be great. So definitely with that. Wrestling Open is another one that I feel like we have to touch base at. So you've been there before. Alec Price, Love Doug are some of the names that you've worked up there. I feel like it's such a great place to kind of get more eyes. Because like even when I first started supporting Wrestling Open, like I was like, oh wow, I was like, I'm seeing people that I haven't seen since before COVID. And
Mhm.
then they're working like also like a lot of the people up in New England, which I think is amazing. So it's definitely like the spot to get like more eyes, even if you're known in other places and then you come here and people may not be as familiar with you. So talk to us a little bit working there.
I like it. It's a different concept, but it's all geared to get eyes on the talent, the roster. Um, I would like to get up there more. Hint, hint. I would like to be up there more, um, especially with them running like Mondays and Thursdays. So
Hmm.
hopefully I can get that added into my schedule a little bit more. I'm willing to travel. I'm always traveling, so I love it. It was the first time I went. I worked Alec Price, and he one of the best in the world. Like I can't speak highly enough about him. So it definitely was a great experience both times. It's some more talent there that I would like to wrestle. Um, fancy, fancy Clancy. If I can get in the ring with him, Tyree. Just a lot of talent I see up there. Me and Bear, I like to get in there with Bear. We've been trying to make that happen anywhere. Maybe not death match. I did my one death match. I'm good on that. But if we can make that happen up at Wrestling Open, I'm good with that.
Ooh, look at that. Look, he just touched base with like deathmatch wrestling. And I get that we have the mix that come on this podcast. And then, of course, we have a bunch of people that usually are with, the death match scene, with aren't with the death match scene. There's a lot of wrestlers that I talk to that they're like, okay, I want to have one death match, get my fix, as long as it kind of like coincides with like a story. That should be like the final. So talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, that was my thing. Like I was like, I want to do it once, so I wound up doing one with Tommy Vendetta. I want to say WrestleMania weekend a couple years ago. I want to say it was 2023. I think around there. I think it was in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I have a lot of respect for anybody who does death matches like as much as they do. It's not nothing that I would like to do like a repeated basis. Like maybe down the line, if it, like you said, like if it led to it, if we told a story that led to it, yeah, I wouldn't mind it. But yeah, it's just not my thing to do every week in and week out. I got a lot of offers after that one death match, and I was like, nah, it was a one and done. Yeah, it's just nothing but respect for them doing it. It's just not my thing. But maybe down the line, if the cards are right, maybe I'll do another one.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, right? That I feel like once you do like one, you're kind of branded like as a deathmatch wrestler.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
why.
I didn't know what to expect. Like I went in there with wrestling gear on, like so I was like, all right. So like the light tubes and stuff like that. Like I'm not. That doesn't bother me. Like I don't care about that. But I respect wrestling so much in different aspects of it. I respect deathmatch wrestling. I don't want to just jump into something just to do it because I can do it or whatever. I want it to be meaningful.
Of course.
So, yeah. But yeah, after that one death match, I got a lot of emails like, "Hey man, you want to come down here and do a death match tournament?" Like, no, I don't. I really don't. No. But thank you. No, it's not gonna happen.
The one and done.
Yeah, it's like college basketball, one and done. That was all you were gonna get.
He got his fix. Definitely got it. Did you wind up rooting your gear though? Since you said you went in with like your wrestling gear.
Surprisingly, no. I didn't. I guess because I'm so used to wrestling regular matches.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was bleeding as much as I was. Because like after the match, like me and Tommy hugged. Like I saw the blood on my hands. I was like, wow, Tommy's really a bleeder. And I was like, okay. So I went, looked in the mirror, and it was me. Like my head, the back of my head was bleeding. Then I had I got like a big gash on my left leg. I still don't know where it came from. So it was an interesting night. That shower sucked after that match.
I was just gonna say, how was the shower after?
It was terrible. That was the worst part of it, was the shower. Everything else, whatever. But that shower, yeah, that was the worst part of it.
I think I told Bronson that on the podcast when he came on here. It was right before he did first death match, and I'm like, yeah, that shower's gonna suck after.
Oh yeah, 1,000%. That was the worst part of it, the shower. Yeah.
So I give everybody props out there for doing what they do. Good cop, bad cops in the chat. He goes, heading back to the start. I'm gonna catch up to the live stream in a few. Perfect. Sounds good. Sounds good. So we just had Shug on. So we were recently talking about Asiah Wrestling and the Pan African Diaspora Championship. So you recently had a match for this. Talk to us about this, because I also know Good Cop, Bad Cop's gonna be very curious about this because he was very interested with the championship.
Yeah, so I had both of my opportunities at Isiah, and I haven't been pinned, so like I'm still trying to figure out exactly what's going on. Like neither one of them has beat me, so yeah, I'm still waiting on like a fair one-on-one. Like the first one kind of ran in. Right when I had Sugar, I wanted him, he kind of messed it up for me. Then kind of had Moses come. I don't even know I didn't even know he was there. So yeah, I just give me the fair one, and I'll bring the title back to Detroit, or bring it to Detroit, I should say. But yeah, I'm appreciative for the opportunities. I just give me the fair fade, and I'm good with that.
Yeah, I think more eyes are starting to get on Ashe because like I feel like a lot more people have been talking about it, and I've been seeing more. I mean, Darren Bingston, we talked a little bit about him on it as well. Like I said, Suge was just on recently also. And I know they got a rematch coming up too.
Uh,
That's December. What was it? The 5th.
Six.
6. Okay, I
Nope,
was off by
6.
day.
And it's my birthday, so I feel like
Oh,
they should have gave it to me on my birthday or whatever. But
see.
yeah, we gonna make something happen.
Look at that. Look at that. So happy early birthday. Look at
Thank you, thank you, thank
that.
you.
we gotta see what's going on. Good Cop Bad Cop says up to the live. Yes, I'm interested in championship, but what the hell is Wish Blossom Rants? This Brit is lost. I don't know.
We in the same boat. We in the
I
same
don't
boat.
know. As long as there's wings, right? Then
Yeah.
we're good here. So, all right. So I love if you're following him on socials, which you should be. You're always posted like the gym pics and everything. And I do have also like some fans. Never mind probably that there are wrestlers like in training, or maybe there are wrestlers like that. They're doing their thing, but maybe you want to give us like a little bit of like a regimen, maybe some advice that you would recommend to get more into in-ring shape.
Um, in ring shape, like don't stop training. Like once you get cleared to be a wrestler, don't stop going, because being in ring shape and being in shape in general is two different things. So I would say just keep trying to hit practices up, wherever you can train, as many different places as possible. As far as like the gym, I've been an athlete like my whole life, so that's kind of been like second nature to me. Um, so yeah, I'm in the gym usually like 5 or 6 times a day. I'm 5 or 6 times a week.
I was gonna say that's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. If I like, it depends on like my bookings now. Like if I'm booked on the weekends, depending on where it's at, I might just try to get cardio or something in. Um, but yeah, I'm just committed to it. Because nobody's gonna do it for you. Like you have to be committed to it. Like you don't get a second chance at a first impression. So if you walk out to the ring and you don't look the part, you got to remember somebody's seeing you for the first time, and if they're not investing in you, it's not gonna go good for you. So just try to make it work. You ain't got to be Mr. Olympia, but just do something to try to set yourself apart for success.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So, okay, great. All right, let's see. So actually, since Good Cop Bad Cop's in the chat, we'll do his fan tweets. So the first one is with Isiah Broner being an anagram of Isiah Broner. Okay, so the first one is, who has the best wrestling brain on the indies? Okay, so we'll start with that.
Um, he got. I'm still gonna say Speedball, like Mike Bailey, like he's like really, really good. Um, yeah. So he like just talking to him, getting advice from him, really like changes the dynamic, or opens up how you think and look at things differently. Um, Eddie King, I got some real good advice from Eddie Kingston. Jocelyn Navarro, like we bounce ideas and different things off of each other. Like she has a really good mind for it. Um, the only ones I can think of like off the top of my head. If I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting people. Yo, Suge D too. Suge D, he's like really smart with this. So yeah, so yeah, those are the ones that like comes immediately to my brain.
Okay. And then the second part to his question is, who in the indies has the best academic brain?
Sheesh.
He hits the really hard questions on this podcast.
Yeah.
He wants to really mess you up. Like,
Yeah. I'm gonna say Dang. No, I don't know. Uh, maybe Jocelyn. Um, yeah, Suge D, Jocelyn. Um, them the ones I can think of right now. I think Charity King.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, them the only ones I can think of right now.
Okay, that's okay. That's
Yeah.
okay. He'll accept it. He said also
Yeah.
too that he loves Speedball Mike Bailey. He said that's a great answer.
Oh yeah. Speedball the man.
Yeah,
That's my dude right there.
he's great. He also said Shug D, best wrestling brain, academic brain, big compliment.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did he pay you off from like the last interview that I had Shug D on?
I wish. I gotta check my I check my bank accounts right now.
Go check it.
Might
Go
be something in there. Yeah.
Maybe.
It's a
Also,
deposit I wasn't paying attention to.
yeah, so we'll clip it and we'll no, but then he'll get like more of a bigger ego, like right.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I don't know. I'm a little salty at him because he did, he had a death match recently, and there was no pumpkins in this because it was a trick or treat death match, and I was
Did
like,
he?
"Where's the pumpkins?"
Oh, I gotta find this because he did it. Yeah, I gotta see this one. Yeah.
It was at TWE. It was just
Oh,
like,
okay. Oh yeah.
and then Jada Newman was like, I told them to get pumpkins and nobody brought pumpkins. So
Yep.
I told Shug D he has to give me back my money because I want a refund. There's no
Yep.
pumpkins.
See, because you don't. Yeah. See, I just gave you a compliment. You don't listen. See, so gotta take that compliment back, my boy.
There you go. Good Cop says, oh, so it's not the dipping sauce. It's a Disney video game location. Ranch more like Cowboy's Home, where horses live as far as quick. Google is telling me anyway. Okay, that's very interesting.
I'm all
There-
right.
There you go. And he also said PB Smooth won't like any of those compliments to Shug D. Nope. Nope.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he won't. He probably gonna text me and be like, yeah, yeah. Probably shouldn't have said that.
Well, Pretty Boy Smooth will be on this podcast in a couple of weeks. So again, make sure you're following Queen of the Indies Corner so you can see who is next, on the podcast. So, all right. So we have a fan tweet from Diana. She wants to know who's been your favorite opponent you worked so far.
I'll go Alec Price, Brian Keefe, Alec Price, Carter Black, Tankman, man, there's a lot of them. Eddie Kingston, our Suzuki, yeah, so there's a lot of them. Yeah, Kenta, Jocelyn, yeah, so I'll go those. I go with those names.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. There's some names. So I want to shout out Matt Griffin. I always give love to Matt Griffin. So I know that you were on the Action Dean one. So
Oh, yeah.
that was fun. I'm sad because I was supposed to come to that one and then I couldn't. Something came up, so I'm kind of like really mad like that I missed that one. I gotta get to one of the Dean shows. Definitely. So if you guys haven't followed the Dean shows, definitely follow. I've talked about it with Matt Griffin on this podcast a couple of times. So talk to us about how special this was for you.
Just to be included in it, it was dope to me. Because I wasn't expecting it. He just messaged me out the blue like, "Hey, we want to do this." He explained what it was, and I was cool with it. The show was dope. It's amazing talent. Yeah, I was just honored to be a part of it. When then I just did my research and saw why and what they was doing it for, and I was honored to be a part of it. Hopefully, I can get on the next one. I was supposed to be on the next one, but I was at Ashe, like they ran the same day. So I'm hoping that the next one I'll be on. Hint, hint, Matt, if we do a next one.
We're putting it out there. All good vibes.
Yeah,
right?
it's I like to be a part of it. So yeah, so I'm just looking forward to it. I just really appreciate the things that they're doing over there.
Yeah. So cool, seeing them work with AW, and it's just been a ride. So, and I think it's bringing also to some more fans that may not be as familiar to the indie scene from who are following the AEW scene, which is great too. So like I talked about it the other day with somebody that said that you know, you guys all start somewhere. All the people that started on that you see in WWE, you start somewhere in the indies. This is why we cover it. There's a lot
It's
of
a matter of
wrestling.
time for it was a matter of time for somebody to notice you. So that's excuse me, I'm sorry.
No,
That
you're
was
good.
like a big launching pad because it helped. Well, Adam Priest was already on his way, but it helped him, Mad Dog. Um, you know, so I'm just hoping I can be a part of it. Hoping I can be one of the next ones to help get launched.
Look at that. So, all right. So this is a good question that I haven't like brought up in a while. So, what would you like your legacy to be in wrestling?
Um, that's a good question. Just my hard work and my dedication just shine through. Like I feel like a lot of people like I shouldn't even be here. Like I really mean that. Like I didn't have like a conventional start doing this. Um, just the environment I came from, stuff that still on a day-to-day basis I go through and stuff like that. Um, this I haven't quit, and I have like I've wrestled. This is like the first time in a while that I've been like healthy. I tore my pec last year. I just kept going. I tore both my Achilles between 2021 and 2023. I've torn both Achilles, and like I'll just keep going. Like nothing to stop me. Like I'm very determined. So just my determination, perseverance. Like I refuse to quit. Like I really want to make a name for myself in this, and I really feel like this is my calling. So just determined to make that happen.
I love that. Man, injuries, I see them take you guys out of like the mental state. Like I have friends and like just watching them go through like I want to wrestle and like it's like all right, like it sucks. You know what you're going through, but the comeback's always going to be greater, you know, and you know, I know I have Achilles issues, so that like must have been hell for you. So
Yeah, it's I play football and I played football, and that was probably the worst thing I've dealt with. I've been hurt more wrestling than I did playing football. So when I tore my right Achilles first, um, and just luckily with both of them, the tear wasn't big enough where I had to have surgery. So they put a cast on the right one, and that was like the worst mental because I couldn't take the cast off.
yeah.
So like every day I would just have to walk around with this big cast on your leg, and like it definitely takes a toll on you mentally. But once the cast came off, I was fine. When I tore the left one, I knew what to do because I dealt with the right one.
Right.
So I just put a walking boot on myself and I just dealt with it. But it'll definitely drain you mentally.
Yeah.
You just gotta have the faith that it'll get better. Luckily, I had Jocelyn there with me during all three injuries actually, to keep my head on straight.
Right.
So yeah, I should have been out a year with both Achilles, but I was able to come back like in 2 months. I tore my pec, and I tore my pec on Wednesday, and I wrestled that Saturday.
Man.
So yeah.
You guys do so much for us, you know, like to entertain us, you know, like the stuff that you put your bodies through. Like, I can't thank you guys enough. Like,
I appreciate it.
If you guys don't know, like, I appreciate you guys, like, and I know, like, so.
That means a lot. That means a lot.
Definitely, like, it's crazy what you guys. I could never do it. So, shout out to Heels, Pops, and Chair Shots. Make sure you give some love. Victor's in the chat. He said "you're," so you're right back to you. So Good Cop Back Up says He's tall. Will he fit in the Under the Ropes studio? Talking about Pretty Boy Smooth. He's a big boy. We'll fit him in. Don't worry. We'll fit him in.
He'll figure it out. Just squeeze in there or something.
Do you have any questions you want me to ask Pretty Boy Smooth when he comes on this podcast?
Anything about Suge, and let's see what his response is gonna be. Anything Suge D related. Let's just see what he says.
Oh boy, here we go. All right, well, make sure you're tuned in for that. All right, so a fun question, because we have the holidays coming up, and I put this on social media the other day. When is the right time to put the Christmas tree up?
Yeah, it's the wrong person. If it was me, it'd be probably like the day before, like the week of Christmas.
Oh.
But I think anytime after Thanksgiving is suitable. Like I see a lot of people with their Christmas trees up now.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, y'all just skipped over Thanksgiving and everything else, huh? But yeah, to me, anytime after Thanksgiving is fine. But some people just really be in the like Christmas spirit, and they'll do it like during the summertime or something. So
Yeah. My bathroom's already decked out for Christmas. Like,
yeah,
like I haven't done my living room yet, but
you can't like that might be your favorite holiday, might be people's favorite holiday. So I can't knock you for that.
Definitely. Clown's in the chat. He goes 2 days before Christmas. Okay. See?
That's me personally. I mean, it's up. It may be a Charlie Brown Christmas tree, but it's a Christmas tree nonetheless.
There you go. And then Good Cop, Bad Cop says, ding, ding, ding. After Thanksgiving is the correct answer.
See? He gets it.
And Glad says they had Christmas decorations up before Halloween. Yeah, like I feel like we even skipped over like Halloween for a while. It's like we're forget that. We're moving on.
Halloween, Thanksgiving, Veterans Day, they skipped all over it.
And I get very upset like with Thanksgiving. And I was like, where's the decorations for Thanksgiving? And like I used to have Friendsgivings, and I'm like, I want to decorate for Friendsgiving. And I was like, I mean, luckily, here we go. I have a turkey.
There you go. They ain't got no turkeys out here around here no more. Jeez, I was like, where the pilgrims at? Like nothing. Like just. They just went straight to Santa Claus. I was like, all right.
All right, so with that, with Thanksgiving coming up next week, what is your favorite dish?
Macaroni and cheese.
Oh,
I'll say that. That's the first thing I'll go to. Like if I go over somebody, like if it's like a large gathering, it's the first thing I'll eat. And I can tell everybody right now, if I don't eat the macaroni, I'm not going to eat anything else. Because if you can't get the macaroni and cheese right, I can't trust you with anything else.
Crazy. So there you go. If you guys are listening to this, let me know what's your favorite Thanksgiving dish. So, all right. So I like to pay it forward on this podcast. Who are some names that you feel that people should be paying attention to?
Oh man, I got a list.
There you go. Throw it out there.
Jocelyn Navarro. I just feel personally she doesn't get the respect or recognition that she deserves. I feel like she's like top two, like women, unsigned women on the indies. She got very innovative offense. She's strong. She, like every quality you want in a wrestler, she has. Jocelyn, Charity King is starting to get a lot of attention that she deserves. I'm a big advocate for women's wrestling too, so there's like a lot.
Great.
Charity King. I know Maya, like her name is out there a little more, but she deserves it more, just like the rest of them. Jamal King, back in Michigan. Xavier Walker. Trying to think. Alec Price get a lot of attention. Josh Bishop, PME, a tag team based out of Ohio. Felly Collins and Marino. I'm trying to think. Wes Barkley, Chase Oliver, Jack Price. He was signed with TNA. Back on the Indies, he may go back to TNA. I don't know. Adam Wick, Calvin Tankman. I still don't understand how he's not signed right now. I'm trying to think who else.
There's a lot. But it's
Darren,
good because people might not know, you know?
Yeah, Darian. Like Darian is like really, really good, man. Like and it's like I think the technical aspect that he brings, you don't see that a lot on the indies anymore. You don't see that a lot in wrestling. Everything's just like go, 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 flashy, flashy, and he presents that different. Yaya from Ashe, I like his work. LeBron, down there in Deadlock. It's a lot of people, man.
Yeah. That's just
I share,
you know?
yeah. I share every. Like I'm a fan first. Like we always fan first, man. I show everybody stuff. Like I'm a fan of everybody's work. I respect everybody's craft, and I'm clapping for everybody until it's my time to get my flowers. I still clap for everybody else. Like everybody can eat out here, so that's just my mindset towards it.
No, I love it. I mean, that's like also the thing, the whole positive thing with like wrestling. If there's something you don't like, you can go and find something that you do like, you know? And like, look at all these names. Some of them been on this podcast. Some, you know, like, hey, they might be on my podcast like later. You never know. Give the flowers. Darian Bankston's been on recently too. Maya's World came on here like almost 2 years ago. I finally got to meet her in person recently after like almost 2 years. And I was like, yay, like I finally get to meet you. So
like you said, PB's gonna be on. Like PB starting to get the attention he been working for, and I'm happy to see him get his attention. Like everybody, like it's something out there for everybody. So that's just my mindset.
Absolutely. Let me see. I see some people in the chat. Everything Pro Wrestling Conrad. He goes, can't mess up macaroni and cheese.
See, get it, man. Like I probably would like leave. Like if it's that bad, like I was like, I'm going home, man. I don't even want to be here no more. But yeah, it's that serious with me with macaroni. Yeah.
It's like Thanksgiving and people are putting stuff in the chat food wise. I always tell the story that I remember one Thanksgiving I went to an ex's house. I was dating him at the time, and then his mother cooked, and she didn't know how to cook, and she made a baked potato. And somehow, when I put the knife to go cut the potato, you heard crunch. She burned the shit out of the potato. There was no potato inside. I was like,
I would have just like, I'm out of here. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, cause you had to know, like the potatoes was ruined. Like at this point, like there's no way, like you just was like, well, maybe they won't notice. Like, nah, we noticed.
Hey, Mom, this is my girlfriend. She's gonna taste your cooking. What did you try to kill me?
Yeah. Like, so y'all didn't like me at all. Basically, is what I'm getting at. Yeah. So this was plotted out from the beginning. All right.
I can't. Good Cat Back Cap says he loves hash brown casserole. Conrad says he loves dressing. And Good Cat Back Cap said we don't need premature tree ejaculation.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. All right. That's yeah. All right. That's a new one. But I'm with you. I'm not gonna say that, but I'm with you, bro. Like, yeah.
I can't. And since there's a few people in the chat that I know, I'll probably get yelled at if I don't ask this question, the staple on this question. All right. Do you put your cereal in first and then your milk, or do you put your milk in first and then your cereal?
All right. So I stopped eating cereal a while back, and I blame cable TV for this. But when I did, cereal first, then the milk.
Okay. Safe.
I did it the other, like as a kid. I remember doing it milk first and then
Yeah.
cereal. And I don't know how it tastes completely different, but it does. And I never did it again. I can't even explain it, but yeah, I don't. People that eat cereal that way, you might want to watch them. Keep an eye on them.
There you go. We've had a couple on this podcast, so
That's it. Yep.
you know. So I have 2 final questions for you. If anybody has any questions, please feel free, drop it into the chat. So I'm not gonna say what are your goals gonna be like by that you want to accomplish by the end of the year, because that's just like ridiculous. What is it? We're like 6 weeks out. So how about we go? What are your goals for the next year for yourself?
To get signed, like I appreciate learning and the experience I'm getting on the indies, the bookings and the lessons and the travel and everything. But I'm at a point where I would like to be able to take care of my family, like with wrestling full time. I kind of feel like I've gotten to a point I've almost done everything I can do on the indies, and yeah, I would like to get signed. I don't know where, or whatever best fits that makes the most sense. But yeah, just that's my goal. Like I'm working on working to get signed somewhere. So we're just working on a contract.
Okay. So we manifest on the pod.
Oh yeah.
Alien Dollar fan in the chat goes, Broner's good folks. He thinks he knows football.
I know football. So yeah, you don't play them years of playing outside linebacker and D, and they kind of plays off. It pays off. It pays off. I know a little something.
He says, what's the thought process in all different gear? Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh, to be different, I just it depends on the color.
Mm-hmm.
I'll think of something that I'll associate with the color.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think of some gear that I had. Like I got some pink gear made. I wanted some pink gear. And for some reason I was like, you know what? Scout Hall, like I want to do something Scout Hall, like, or I'll just think of a design and then I'll try to piece the color with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just all things that I like, or things that you can associate with me. Like I'm heavy into hip hop. I love rap. I love movies. So everything is pretty much tied in. It's a reference to something that I like. So everything is tied into me. I had some, like, I love this Martin.
Mm-hmm.
I had some Martin gear made before. So it's just pretty much on the stuff that I like. Just trying to be different.
Yeah, I like that. I like what, it's crazy what we can see today with like gear. And like, I'm always quick to spot new gear. I'm like, ooh, this person's got new gear. It's really cool.
Yeah. And I don't like wearing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me personally. I just don't like wearing the same gear repetitively, especially if I'm going somewhere new. So I'll spend my money
Mm-hmm.
to I'll spend my money to make money, if that makes sense.
Of
So
course.
I'll just put my money. I'll invest my money into my gear. So I'll have like new gear made like monthly,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll find somebody else to do it. So I got like 3 or 4 new sets of gear being made right now.
Oh,
So
wow.
I got a problem. Yeah, I got a problem, but it's a good problem to have.
Yeah. Gotta look good. Then you feel
Yeah.
good. Then you wrestle
Yeah, you
better.
look good. Yeah.
See?
You get it? See?
It's a process.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you just can't go out. I can't go out there just looking any kind of way. You
gotta be
never know
confident.
who's watching.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, if you look
Never
like
know who's
crap,
watching.
you
Yeah. If I look like crap and I go out in the crowd and they was like, why should I care about this guy? And yeah.
it's the
I'm like,
little
damn, why
things.
should you? Yeah, why should you care about me? So yeah.
There you
Look
go.
good, you feel good, you feel good, you wrestle good.
There you go. Love that. Absolutely. All right. So my final question is very important to me and very important on this podcast. Hashtag wrestling with positivity, because obviously in the world of wrestling, there's a lot of negative and I like to focus on the positive. So is there anything you can share that maybe a fan's done for you, or you've done for a fan, or maybe a wrestler's done for you, or maybe you done for a wrestler? Anything that we wouldn't know unless you shared this story?
Um, I've done stuff. I'm not gonna disclose any names, but
That's fine.
like like financially, not just financially, but just reaching out to people. Like it's like I've had my share of injuries, so I understand mentally how that is, and it's not just injury wise. Um, just checking on people. I've The older you get and the more you move on, you realize like just somebody saying, "Hey man, are you okay?" That goes a long way with people. So I just try to make it my business. Um, Most of the people I interact with, even if it's random, I was, "Hey man, you all right? You need anything?" Or what I'm saying, you doing okay mentally? That means a lot to people because in this business, a lot of people, just in life in general, a lot of people may have that mindset that nobody cares or how they feel isn't important. And with the progression of mental health, the making mental health a priority, that goes a long way, especially in this business because you see it on Twitter or X, whatever you want to
Hmm.
call it. It is not. It is not for the faint of heart.
Yeah.
So just making sure people are okay, even if they're going through a hard time. If you can't financially help somebody, just shooting them a message, just letting them know, like, hey man, if you need to talk, I'm here, stuff like that, whatever. In reverse, because I have my days where it feel like the world's falling apart or whatever, and just somebody reaching out to me or the examples of that means a lot more than people would think, man. So it is definitely just reaching out to people, making sure people are okay for me.
Definitely great, great thing. People appreciate it. You never know. You could make someone's day. Definitely.
Uh,
So, all right. So, what do you got coming up so people can come support you, see you, all that fun stuff?
uh, Next Black Friday, I will be in Cleveland for AIW, Hell on Earth. I don't know who I'm working. I'll be defending my intense title there. So, um, so yeah, whoever comes gonna get their ass whooped. I was gonna keep it as plain as simple as that. Um, Ashe, December 6th. That's my birthday. So if you're in Charlotte, you want to give me a birthday gift, buy a ticket to Ashe and come support the company. Ashe is upcoming, a beautifully ran promotion that's starting to get attention and get traction. I'm just happy to be a part of it in any capacity I can. Um, yeah, AIW. I'm trying to be everywhere. I know I'll be at West Coast Pro in the next couple months. Um, AIW, Naptown. I'll be back in Naptown eventually. Um, Trying to get down to Action Pro. Um, TWE. Whoever gonna book me, I travel. I got a passport. I'm ready to go.
There you go.
So just keep your eye on my socials. You never know where I pop up at.
Well, tell everybody where they should follow you if they're not following you.
Oh yeah, Isiah Broner on everything. Isiah Broner 313 on Instagram. Keep up. You know. Yeah, just follow me on there. Just keep pace with me. So y'all can hear me complain about football and basketball. Um, yeah, just keep support the indies, man. Just support everybody, not just the workers,
Yeah,
content creators like yourself. Like I really appreciate you and your
of course.
platform for you giving us the platform that we have. Content creators, the promoters from everybody, man. Like I said, I just support everybody. Uh, just try to be a little bit more positive going forward, just like the podcast promotes.
Of course. Of course. All those links are in the description below. You can buy merch. You can do all that fun stuff. Good Cop, Bad Cop says AIW is where I saw PB Smooth. Always try to go when we're at the in-laws in Cleveland. Great company.
Oh yeah, yeah, 100%, 100%. There's a lot of great talent there. Um, yep. So make sure if y'all in the area next week, come swing by, see me beat somebody ass real quick.
Love that. Love that. Is there anything you want to tell the fans that we didn't touch base on?
Nah, man, I just like I say, anybody that's been supporting me, um, I appreciate it. Thank you. Like I don't understand how much that means to somebody. Newer people that's getting to know me or just becoming familiar with. Um, I appreciate you taking the ride with me. I'm very appreciative to everybody that showed me support. Thank you for having me in your podcast. Lovely. Um, she's a content creator out here. She's been doing it for a minute. R.I.P. Trey, he from We Love Wrestling. He was a huge supporter of not just me, but all like women's wrestling. Yeah, support the women. Most importantly, I don't think they get enough love and support that they do. Like I say, support Jocelyn, hella underrated out here. Charity doing her thing. Maya, Jada Stone. Congrats to Lainey for getting ID the other day.
Yeah.
Brittany Brooks. Everybody out here.
Yeah.
So just continue to show love. There's something out here for everybody. And whatever you like, show love to it.
Look at that. Look at that. So definitely support the indies, as I always say. Next week we have Ray Jazz coming on and Devious Cass is coming on too. So double duty podcast for me next week. So make sure you are subscribed to Queen of the Indies Corner. Leave me some love. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that share button. Thank you again for coming on here. I really appreciate that you came and chat with us for a little bit.
Thank you for having me again. I appreciate it. It was really a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Guys, thanks for all your fan questions and all that fun stuff. So, Clown says, be the change you want to see in the world, so be nice to each other. Absolutely. So,
100%.
with that being said, stay safe, support independent wrestling, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good night.
Feeling miserable.